Boom. Hold on. Yeah, we got that red light on. Let's talk with OC on
Oh,
the host. OC.
oh yeah, it's your main man, Big AC the one. Man, right out the gun. I gotta ask you about this because this shit been on my head for a couple of weeks. Welcome back, y'all. Podcast without a name. It ain't a game. You know who it is. The best in the biz. Look, Ravens. They was going hard line, going for Max Crosby. You know the defensive hero with his hair on fire all day coming out of.
Yeah.
They got to basically the finish line of the deal, and from what I hear, they backed up because they didn't think he was going to be ready by the beginning of the season or early enough in the season. Man, you a Baltimore fan, flat out.
Yes. Yes.
What do you think about that scenario?
I thought it was good business
Okay,
because you can't put your money into something that you don't know is going to be the true. He had a torn meniscus. They thought it was a torn meniscus, and it became out to be more after when he had that surgery. But he's rehabbing. They say he's rehabbing fine, and he'll be back. But I mean, you got to stay away from damaged goods right now. He has to prove himself again. Another team may be coming knocking to trade for him, but we found a better defensive player. Well, I'm not gonna say better. We found a healthier defensive player that we could pick up. That's really good. So we went on and backed out of that and got what we needed because you in this $1 billion business, man. You can't be playing around with your money. You can't be playing.
Hey, so who the Ravens end up picking up?
You know, I don't know off the top of my head, but I think he was if I'm not mistaken, I think he was a Bengal. I think he was a Bengal. I think.
Okay, yeah. On the pass rush end of it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, and real quick, man, before I get too deep, I'm gonna say, man, shout out to the Cuddy Devron Matthews, man. R.I.P. Took the last ride, Cuddy. We're gonna miss you, but I'm not gonna do nothing more than one moment of silence. And we out. Dog, it was a lot of business going on this week. You know, my Niners was spending money.
Yeah.
They were spending money. Yeah. And this I want to get into something like with the whole thing. First of all, you know, I love the moves they made. Welcome back, Dre Greenlaw. You know, I love having my monsters in the middle. But man, off top, Mike Evans, what do you think about that?
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it. I like that they're trying to give your young quarterback somebody to throw to.
Somebody dependable. Yeah. No doubt. Like you know what I mean? Also too, man, Bryce Huff, man, he retired on us out of nowhere, but Nate Hobbs was a DB coming out of Green Bay from last year. Definitely, I know they picked him up to be a specialist on special teams to get down there and put in some grit plays. And what do you think? I'm really on the line of I think I'm feeling this, but Raheem Morris, they say he really runs a lot of 5-man down on the line. I really been wanting to see that about something. So I'm interested to see how he implements this 5-man front coming into the season, and they look like they're making moves to support that kind of personnel.
Well, you know, that's how you got to do when you're in free agency. You got to get a couple of veterans, especially pass rushers. You got to get you a couple of veterans and I know put them in early.
And we got a saucy inside pass rusher from the Dallas Cowboys. Now here we go, Osa Adingza. You know, I got you the wrong that time, Cuddy. But look, I get you. But he wore number 97 on Dallas. He's an animal though. He's an animal. Oh boy, is a nice inside pass rusher. And I think as long as they go that direction in the draft, man, 49ers beat them did what they supposed to do for this offseason.
Yes, yeah. Can you name off the top of your head, or you probably got it written down or whatever? What y'all did? What y'all did this season and free agency? What y'all did so far?
Yeah, so far with Mike Evans was the first. You know, that was the big swing. Mike Evans from Tampa Bay, he came out the gate, got Dre Greenlaw back on a 1-year deal. We picked up the defensive tackle Osa Adingwa from Dallas.
Yeah,
right via trade, and we got him for just a 3rd-round pick. We fleeced him on that. I ain't even fleeced him on that. Man, hey, John Lynch, he be pulling some sneaks, man. Then we also picked up veteran cornerback, defensive back Nate Hobbs. he played on Green Bay last year. He played 11 games for Green Bay and had some decent stats. But we picked him up mostly for special teams. And man, so far so good. That's it. They also did get Bosa to restructure his contract. That's part of why we got such a big big adjustment on the salary cap this year too. Did you know that they take out insurance on them players' contracts?
Yes, I knew that. Yeah, they got to, man. They got to. And I didn't know when I first found out. I was like, man, there's an insurance company that will really insure that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, hey, like you say, damn, because that's almost all risk, no money. But at the same time, too, you got to think most players, if they have a decent career, they might get hurt every third year.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is football. This is football, and you never know how things are gonna go. You hope that they go for the best way that you plan, the way you're thinking to get yourself to a Super Bowl, and people are healthy as they can be. But then you have a season like the Niners had, where you just injuries was just falling when people walking out the shower, they was getting injured.
Hey, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You know, and they can. I don't know what the hell the reason is. I don't know if it's because of electricity or a bad training staff. But I'm gonna tell you this: it's been the thing that consistently over the years has been a problem for the Niners. Yeah. And I'm just in this last year or so finding out about all this insurance on the contract. So I always thought the team was taking a straight. They had to eat the whole salary.
No,
you know what I'm saying, when the players go down for the season. But I'm glad to know they don't.
Yeah, no, that's why they move into that dead money and all of that type of thing. Yeah, because they didn't recoup it somehow.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how they'll give a veteran player his salary and a signing bonus all at once. Here you go, bang. You're supposed to get $25 million this year. Here go $25 million signing bonus, and you're gonna make a $100,000 game check a week. Have fun.
Yeah. Every Monday.
Yeah.
You're getting paid every Monday.
Man, getting tore off.
So we the Baltimore Ravens, we signed Trey Hendrickson, edge rusher.
I like that.
They gave him $120 million, 112 up front.
Okay.
That's that Matt Crosby fiasco.
But you know what though, I do like him better than Matt Crosby just because he plays the run a little better, right? So I like him as an all down player.
Yeah.
Like in being effective, not overrunning plays, not none of that. He's stuffing the hole. He got a little more of a bully game.
Go ahead.
No, so I like that. Putting some bully back in it in Baltimore. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Ray Lewis will be back out there. Ray Lewis will be back out there. I seen a clip the other day of which made me love their defense. Was Ed Reed talking to his people, talking to his teammates on defense, telling them what he sees, and telling them what to watch out for on the next play.
Right.
What's going to happen.
Right. No doubt.
Sure enough, the team ran what he thought they was going to run, and they stuffed them. So that's what makes me love defense.
Yeah.
Communication.
No doubt. You know what? And like, people don't really put enough emphasis on the defense being up to par. And like, that film study is more important than being the strongest motherfucker out the weight room.
Absolutely.
Like
the IQ.
Man, bro, like, you hear people talking about they got sports IQ, they got whatever, they got, and that do mean a lot, man. And like, also too, you got to have love for this shit. You got to want to play this shit.
Yeah,
you got to really be like, I'm lucky as hell to get to go play football every day to get rich. Like, forget what anybody else's opinion is, dude. You get to go out there and just do what you always love doing, and you still getting paid big money for it.
And you get paid big money for it. Yep, that's why I love it. That's why I love watching. We got a safety, Jalen Hawkins.
Yeah,
they paid him $10 million.
Okay.
They got a steal on him. He provides depth at safety.
Right.
We know we got that other safety out there that's Hamilton.
Yeah. We already know, man.
He's a boy.
14 gonna do his thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then what? Is Humphries coming back, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. See, even if he's not the top DB on the team no more, he's still a damn good DB. Like a lot of times like when Hamilton started coming up, you know, a lot of teams would get rid of Humphries.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Keep that dude,
Keep
because
that
man,
dude.
because he gonna have more good games and seasons than he not.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and when somebody toast, they toast. If you just look up and say, "Nah, bro, he ain't got it no more," okay, that's a different thing.
Yeah, yeah, no,
But
that's a different thing. That's a different thing. We also signed. We got some tight end depth.
okay,
Durham, and then we also signed an extension. Tyler Huntley signed an extension.
okay, dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm happy about the way the Ravens is moving.
man.
I don't care who the head coach is. Don't
Right,
care.
right.
But they look like they're moving in the right direction. So
Hey,
so
and that's all you can want. I mean, like, dude, you still got like elite level ass franchise quarterback, fucking, you know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's all these things that's already in line, right? So
Mm-hmm.
somebody ain't got to come in and really fucking recreate the wheel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No one.
Man, all you got to
No
do is
one.
make sure that Henry get the ball enough,
Yeah.
and everything else Lamar can get you that.
Everything else. Right.
And that, bro, that's how they should be looking at it. They should not be trying to run. They should not be trying to save Henry and run Lamar. No, run the workhorse and let him get that defense on their heels. And then what? You got Lamar juking, spinning, and swiveling out on people, man, bro. Hey, that's lethal. That's
For sure.
lethal. You know, but you got to have, but the play caller got to have that creativity.
Yeah. So let's let them do their job. Man. That's why you hire these different people. Let them do their job, man. That's why you hire them.
Man, y'all seen them shades I had on earlier. Man, I enjoy them things, man. Them so on TikTok they got the little $55 shades, right? The little smart shades, man. Check them out if y'all like them. My boy went ahead and got the Ray-Bans. He said they the same exact damn thing, and I'm gonna tell you, they pretty much is the same thing, man. We were sitting up there, them the ones, man. Go ahead and get it up, man, and don't forget to mention don't forget to mention us.
I got a couple of. If anybody want to buy some, come
now.
Smile at me. I got a couple of pair of different.
Matter of fact, you got some more with the clear lenses.
Yep, got some more clear lenses and everything.
Yep. Yeah, like that. Yeah. It's like that, man. I enjoy these things though, man. They fun to have and play with, but I don't think I would have wanted to go the big boy route with the Ray-Bans and spend $500.
$350.
Yeah,
$1,000. I'm telling
you,
I don't need all of that. I just want to play. I just want to play with them.
And the bad thing is, man, I'm sitting there with my boy. He wearing the Ray-Bans. We both testing them, and they doing the same thing side by side.
Mm-hmm. Same
right,
thing.
pretty much. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't care. I don't need it. Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. What you think? Troy Polamalu or Ed Reed? Which one you taking?
Ooh, man. You know what? I'm gonna say Ed Reed, right? Because Ed Reed, he had that to the house money, right? Mm-hmm. But man, boy, like that was the goal.
Taking nothing away from Troy.
Troy
was different. He was different.
Bro, that was golden. That was golden era safety play right there, going back and forth. Them dudes decided many playoff games, many championships, man, and making.
Go ahead.
Making big plays in different ways.
Yeah. If you're in the house, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube,
please.
Seeing us on YouTube, smash that, that like, smash that, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and please feel free to share this with people. Look, I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna say like this. I also been getting into a little bit of this FIFA World Cup, man. Anything that I could bet on and make money on, I start to enjoy and have a little bit of fun with it, right? So right now, I'm in the different players. And next time we come on, I'm gonna definitely go a little deeper on this one, but because I only won like twice so far. But if I think I'm on to something, I'm finna share it with the folks. Man, dog, let's talk about these Warriors real quick and how we really are limping along. Trying to get to the postseason. I don't know if we're trying to get there to get some rest or get there to make a run at it, but I guess Steph's supposed to be back in 10 days, man. They in the 8, 9, 10 spot or something like that right
Man,
now.
I've been watching a little bit, and they, I think it's I think the window is kind of closed, man. I think that the Warriors still can put out exciting basketball, but they got to have everybody healthy.
They do, man. And I'm gonna tell you what, the minute Jimmy Butler went down, man, this season didn't feel right no more. Right? Because they was having something with that. I was like, okay, you know what? They win some, they lose some, but that's a team that I could see winning games.
Yeah.
Man, we don't even know if Curry gonna be at full go when he come back. You know what I'm saying? And man, it's a reason why they call it runner's knee. That's a over the length of your career type of injury. Right, so we talking about like pain tolerance and irritation and shit like that. So we got to really see what that's about, man. He probably is feeling better by now, but yeah, he ain't gonna be able to run around like he been doing without tightening up. He gonna be strapped down wearing all kind of robo shit, trying to gut one out to get these boys into the second round.
Yep, I think I like watching. I still like watching. I've been watching. Last night that Laker game that came down to the wire. Love seeing LeBron on the floor getting loose balls.
No doubt.
I know he's gonna be sitting in that cold tub for a minute.
Yeah, today. He might be, but you know what? When he hustling like that, right? Can't nobody take nothing from him.
No, it was a couple of loose balls that he went and got. And then down the stretch, Luka step back 3. Let's go, huh?
Man,
let's bring it home, huh?
But,
I was like, yeah.
And see that's a formula that they can count on. They can get that consistently, right? Yeah. Right. Like they just gotta want to do it every night.
Mm-hmm. I think it's what they be saying. I think it's about defense. It's the paying attention to defense and a little getting a little help from the other team. Not shooting well, and then they'll be all right. I think the Lakers is number 3.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what, the Lakers. I can see a scenario where the Lakers end up in the finals.
Tell me that scenario. Let's talk about that scenario.
Okay, because the teams that they really don't want to play is already in front of them, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to see San Antonio. They don't want to see OKC, right? Chances are one of them two is going to play each other before they play them, right? Really, by being the 3rd seed, they the tops. They the very top of the losers. You feel what I'm like? 3 is a sweet spot. That's why the Warriors used to always want to be in 3. And 3 is a sweet spot.
They beat a great Denver Nugget team last night.
Yeah, exactly. And we talking about with old Aaron, old boy is back, ain't he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All their pieces was back. Looked like
all their pieces was back last night.
Looked like it was back. I take nothing away from them. That was a big overtime win last night. Big overtime.
Bruh, big overtime win. And I'm gonna tell you what, the fact that you got a older team pushing to get an overtime win, unlike us, we resting everybody tonight. If you do not bet on the Warriors tonight, unless you're betting on them to lose, because they ain't playing nobody. Everybody out.
Who they playing? What team they playing?
They playing the Knicks tonight. And
the Knicks. If the Knicks don't win tonight, the Knicks gonna be laughing stock.
Bro. Because honestly,
they need to win games. They need to win.
They do, bro. And this is a game right here where, okay, we get it if you lost to Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and whoever else was out there that night. Yeah. That can happen to anybody on any night. Mm-hmm. But you losing to the 3rd and 2nd string guards and forwards, bro. You know what? You deserve to take the hard route.
Yeah, I like Shea. I like Shea Butter. I like Shea Butter. I like the Spurs. I like that other kid they got.
Yeah, man. Hey, that boy Wembanyama is he's dominant, right? Like you can't deny that. He affects the game. He affects the game on every front, right?
Yeah.
And then and then you take somebody like De'Aaron Fox, man. He's consistent, right? And they got some explosive dudes like Castle. You just said Castle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they got Castle, bro. they got hounds coming off that sideline.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They even got the kid that was second in the dunk contest, man. His name was Bryant Carter. Oh, Bryant Carter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11. He pretty dope when they get playing time out of him. San Antonio can definitely go 7 games with OKC. They can go 7 games with anybody right now.
Yeah, and Denver falling. They falling if they lose a couple more games.
Yeah,
they're gonna play in and
they're gonna mess around and be in that 5 or 6 spot where they don't want to be.
Timberwolves too, Minnesota as well.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be a great play in if you got Warriors. The Warriors are sitting at 9.
Yeah,
and let's say the Timberwolves are sitting at 8 or
and
7.
And if
the
you
Clippers,
ask me,
Clippers sitting down there too.
Who's in 5? Who's in 6?
The Timberwolves is in 6 now, but they having problems right now as well.
How many games ahead of the Warriors? Are they like 7 games up, huh?
Let me see. They're 41 and 27, and the Warriors is 32 and 34.
Okay,
so
that's what I was about to say. The Warriors can't catch. They can catch them, but there's only like 15 games left.
Now they probably can catch the Clippers.
They can catch the Clippers.
Move up to the 8th spot,
and that's not bad.
If the Clippers start losing, but the Clippers is going if they have to be in that play, and that's going to be the toughest. That's going to be the toughest team to get past that play in.
I'm gonna tell you what. Like, this is why they made that play in, right? You got 2 teams that's historically good that's kind of struggling off and on this season with the Clippers and the Warriors.
Yeah.
But what young team really wants to test them on a 1-game night?
But then too, when you win that, you got to see OKC.
Then you got to go see them. Exactly, right? Like, and see, the Warriors ain't gonna they're not gonna panic if they got to go see Houston, OKC. They don't care. They like, we're gonna go play our game. Yeah, and hopefully we can win 4. Let's go.
Shea Butter, he just uses all the tools he got to use to score wherever he want to score from. That's it right there.
Yeah, that's it. You know, and I'm gonna say like this, man. He didn't elevated and mature to the point in his career where, like, you used to be able to let him take all the shots and they would lose a game.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he would go crazy and get 40, 50 points, he's not getting nobody else involved. Now they got too much of a set formula and chemistry between the cats on OKC. Like, they know they play a pretty consistent game every night.
Yeah. No, they started out with a bang and they got some injuries, and now they smoothing back out.
But they still been in the 1 seed the whole year,
huh? I think so. Yeah, they've been in the 1 seed the whole year.
But I won't lie though, they do kind of remind me of that 72 and 9 team that the Warriors had that year, right? Like I kind of feel like San Antonio was the team to beat.
Young and athletic.
I do, but I feel like San Antonio was the team to beat this year. I don't feel like it's okay.
In the West, that's what I'm hollering. I'm hollering that the first three teams, because the Rockets, I don't put too much stock in the Rockets. But
but they do got KD, right?
So but the first 3 teams.
Them first 3 teams.
Yeah. Thunder, Spurs, and Lakers. Spurs, and Lakers.
Dude, hey, any I'm gonna tell you what, any one of them 3 teams could end up in the final. More than likely, like I said, I got my money on San Antonio. Popovich is still in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they haven't lost none of that championship culture and vibe and shit. Yeah, I would put my money on San Antonio. They got more experience than we giving them credit for.
Yeah, but then we move over to the East. I'm not sold on Detroit. Even though they're the first in the conference.
I know, and unfortunately, I don't trust Cleveland.
No, but I like the Magic. Like the Magic. They number 5. I like the Magic to cause some noise, and I also like the Boston Celtics.
No, you know what? Me too. They spunky, and they keep teasing that maybe Jason Tatum comes back. Maybe he don't.
He did.
He came back.
He came back. He had 2 beautiful games.
Oh.
He had two beautiful games. He came back. I've been watching them Celtics.
welcome
Celtics.
back, Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Well, then they real dangerous. But they was looking pretty dangerous without him. I'm not
without him.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna give it up to Jaylen Brown this year. He orchestrated a hell of a season.
JB.
Yeah, JB, man.
That Cal Berkeley alum.
For real, bro.
JB.
And you know what? It's funny when he got that contract. I was even like, man, I don't know if he deserved all that. He dope though, but I don't know. But I can't lie. He showed it this year more than anything. He showed it this year that. Hey,
I think he should be MVP. I think he should be MVP. That's my MVP. That's my MVP.
I'm not mad at that. Hey, I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah. MVP.
I'm not even mad at that because you know everybody gonna want to throw Wemby in, and I think he missed too many games this year to be that anyway. But yeah, bro, this is gonna be a real interesting year in basketball. I'm gonna say that.
And then number 3, the Knicks is at number 3. How shocking is that? The Knicks.
Okay, so I feel the same way about the Knicks that I feel about the Lakers, right?
Yes.
Like they can beat any team on any night, bro, but they can definitely give one away on any night.
Yeah. They have.
Like tonight.
They have given away.
I'm about to say like tonight. Like I almost don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see my team come in with a trash time team and steal one.
Yeah.
We need it. Yeah. We need it, but at the same time, New York needs to not give up no more of them. Mm-hmm. Like you say, they need to show that they can win them games that they're supposed to win. This is one. You in New York, you in the Garden tonight, and there's no Curry back. There's no Curry Flurry tonight. There's not even no Draymond. There's nothing. There's none of that.
Draymond ain't playing.
Bro, Draymond is out tonight too, bro. They got Guy Santos and Gary Payton on the betting line right now. Like I'm telling you. And you know Pajinski, like, but I'm saying like, yeah, no, this is straight up mini mints right here, junior mints. Yeah. They yeah.
So what is your opinion on Bam Adebayo scoring 83?
Man, I'm gonna say like this. Congratulations, man, and hats off to that brother for getting 83. I don't care how you get it. Like, man, everybody pretty much validated James Harden when he won them scoring titles, shooting free throws all day. But that was a lot of free throws. What was it, 43?
43, yeah.
43 free throws. But he still came up with 7 threes and a few other ways to get some points, right?
Yeah. And then that fourth quarter was a shit show, like they say. They were trying to get it. They were trying to get it for him. They were trying to, which I don't have a problem with them trying to get for him.
No.
That's what you do for you. If you know your teammate can break a record, go and help him get it.
Man, no doubt, man. No doubt, especially when he's one of them dudes in the locker room. Yeah, why not?
I really think that that's something to celebrate because I can't even go to the Y and put up 10.
Bruh, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Put up 8 or 3, huh?
Yeah. I think that's something to celebrate.
No, brother, I think that is too. And I'm gonna say like this: How about this? In a time of basketball where fundamentals get overlooked, how about a brother being on point and making 43 fucking free throws?
Let's talk about that.
Hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how many of your favorite players that you love to watch be fancy dance to the hole can't make 43 free throws in a game. Man.
I love when I seen it on the replay. I loved it. I pulled it up. I loved it. I love. But I do think that Kobe Bryant's 82 or 81 or whatever his was. I think his was much more significant because he had to score that for them to win.
Yeah, bro, and he was doing it on one good knee too.
And he was like Jalen Rose said, it was a rotisserie. A rotisserie, a buffet of guys they put on him to try to stop him.
He took all smoke on that game. And bro, he wheeled his team. I'm a matter of fact, tell the truth, shame the devil. I remember I was sitting in West County in jail, right?
Oh wow.
I'm watching that 81 game, sitting right there in damn T-Mod where basically you come in, you sleeping on the floor for the first night, or you know, bro. I'm sitting out there. Only reason I got to watch the whole game though, because I wasn't in the cell. I'm sitting out there. I'm laying out there watching. First I'm in a bad mood, but after a while, next thing I know, I'm sitting there. I'm joking. We talking shit. I'm talking shit with the CEO. We watching the game now. You know what I'm saying? And I got to say, that's what kind of game Kobe's was for
Yeah,
81.
yeah,
Where
yeah,
I went to jail in a bad mood, and
yeah,
before I knew it, bro, I'm sitting there basically talking shit with the CEO like I'm on the street.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. I love Kobe Bryant for that
yeah,
reason.
yeah.
For that reason right there, being one of those players, and he said it in his interview too. He said, that's like waving the white flag. You send three
Right.
people. Who does that?
Hey, hey, it's funny
Yeah.
though. That just shows you that when the score is on right, it's definitely more about them being able to get to their spots than it is about you being able to stop them. Because they threw every kind of body, they threw every kind of look, every kind of they got physical. It didn't matter, bro. When
Mm-hmm.
Kobe was, he just kept hitting shots. That turnaround on the baseline, bro.
Boom.
He hit that shot about 15 times that game.
Boom. Yeah.
Different cats, different spins.
Getting to the rim, putting the ball in.
Bro, putting it in.
On one leg.
Bro, on one leg, putting it in. And I gotta say, like, man, yeah, you never can forget the guts of a performance like that.
No, but I do applaud Bam Adebayo for
Hell yeah.
being that guy. For being that guy and stepping up and scoring those points. You still got to put the ball in the basket. You still got to put the ball in the basket, man.
That's it. I about to say, I salute him for being ready when the opportunity was there, man. And who cares how you get it in, right? Yeah. Like, dog, how many people could say that?
That's what I say. Dwayne Wade said it last night. He said he can't go out there and put up 50.
Right.
He can't. I can't do it right now,
bro. And that's D Wade.
Yeah, and that's D Wade. He said I can't go to 24 hours and put up 50. I can't do it.
Come on now, and that's D Wade. So like you say, one of us try to go for 25. We definitely coming back without an ankle or a knee or something. You know what I
mean? The Achilles is blown.
Don't get your old ass out there and get to live in the glory days all of a sudden, man. You ain't played in 5-10 years. Go sit your ass down.
Yeah.
You ain't played in 2 or 3 years. Take it slow.
Man. Hey, he can shoot the ball in the studio when they were shooting the ball in the studio, but going out there to compete and get 50 or even get 25 is that's a lot of energy, man. That's a lot of energy.
And you know it's funny, right? He wouldn't say he's not out of shape. Like it's not like
he's not in game. He's not in game basketball shape.
No, he's not in game basketball shape, but he's still in good shape, right? Like man, let's just say we know he got to train the regimen and he's still at it. So I'm like, man, but that just shows you that shows you how ready you got to be to go out there and hit for 83. I don't care how it comes. But because I done seen Shaq and all these other dominant cats, dude, stand up there at that free throw line and can't get their ear straight.
Yeah. But you know, that come with your game being how it is. And Bam Adebayo, he can put the ball in the basket right now. And they need to capitalize on that. They need to put some people around that can help him. And they can go to that next level. He can go to that next level.
For real, because I ain't gonna lie. This whole season, he didn't show that his game is on that next level, bro. Like, you're like, I can take you as far as you need me to take you.
Yeah, but I need some help.
But you gotta have some help, bro. You gotta have some help.
Come on, Tyler Hero, I need some help.
That's it. You gotta have some help. I think Tyler Hero was out that game too, but gotta have some help.
I need some help. Yeah, but I liked that story too. That was on the blogs and on the internet too. That was good.
No doubt. I mean, that was big. And like I said, I didn't really get with the vibe with the negative comments because I'm like, dude, right. Like you can. Like you say, you know what I'm saying? Like you can. Let's not even go there. You know what I'm saying? Be mad at them other cats for not being able to do nothing but fouling.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. What they say? If you don't want him scoring, stop it.
Stop him, right, man.
Stop.
And so yeah, let's go ahead and be mad at the other dudes for being like the only thing I could do was grab him and make him shoot the free throws.
Afternoon, Deborah. Deborah
Hey.
chiming in. Yeah. One of our longtime listeners.
How you doing, man? Yeah, we definitely. She missed out on the free agent. Huh?
Where are you stationed at today?
Me?
Yeah, where are you stationed at
today?
Oh,
man.
If you don't mind saying.
Oh no, I'm at the house. I'm out here in Benicia.
Okay, cool. Today my partner Swiss, he at City Park. They got $2 chicken plates. They got all vendors out there. They got a DJ out there. I think it's DJ White Folks.
Yeah.
And it's going down out there at City Park in Vallejo.
No doubt.
Last weekend, I got a chance to what is it called? I got a chance to judge a comic competition. Put on by Swiss up here. Cool Rico the Great hosted. And it was very, very, very good show, and I enjoyed myself. And all the comics was good. DJ White Folks did his thing. And that cracked me up every time I said it. But it was great. It was a great time. Shout out to Swiss, and they out there, and all the proceeds, what they selling and everything out there go towards his project, the Swiss project, and they help veterans, man. They help veterans. A lot of veterans, and they help a lot of homeless people eat. So all the donations, that's what all the donations is for. They help all the community. From Vallejo.
Man, please go out there and support.
Vallejo. But back to free agency, man. It's a year unlike any other for me, because I'm paying attention to what's going on with my team. But also, what did you think about that signing of Tua? Well, I can't even say his name.
Tagovailoa. You know what? Actually, bro, I like that signing. I like the Kyler Murray signing even more. On the Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings.
Man, like if the Vikings would have had just a little bit of quarterback play last year, they might have been threatening in that division. They was, matter of fact, they were still threatening in that division till the end of the season.
Yeah. I think people underestimate players that want to play the game. I don't care how many concussions you had. I don't care how many injuries you had. If you are reacting from those injuries, and you can still play, go do it. Your boy is your boy that won the Super Bowl this time, a long time, to get to where he could do his magic. It's a system thing. It's everything got to line up for you. So I'm glad he didn't go back to play baseball. I'm glad he continued to play. He's gonna continue to play in the NFL.
Yeah, no doubt. Because I'm going to tell you this, like I won't go ahead and go out as far as on a limb to say he's a top tier quarterback, but he can be a top 10 or 15 quarterback, bro. When he's playing good ball, like, man, he's really it's the consistency thing with him. When he's making plays that's just as exciting as anybody else in the league. It's when he go through them little droughts that be hurting the team, but at the same time he's been playing in Arizona all this time too.
But I also think that it's what you put around the fella.
That's what I'm saying.
How you protect them, how you all of that. All of that come into play. If you in a spot where they can't do those things for you, you're gonna have a season like Peyton Manning first season.
Right. No, that's real. And I'm gonna say he definitely seems to be probably in the most stable coaching situation that he's been in since he got into the league.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking about like somebody that's got a real established system, and they know the kind of plays they want to run, and they know the kind of ways he can help their team.
Yeah.
So that being said, I think I like that for him. Tua, I think he's definitely the plan B in the situation he done rolled into though. Who signed Tua again?
I think it was it did he sign back with the Dolphins or sign?
No, he definitely got out of the Dolphins.
Yeah. No, it's still the Dolphins.
He still play for the Dolphins, huh? Man, I swore I just read something on the little.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what this thing is saying.
Yeah.
No, complete with is he in Atlanta?
Atlanta, there we go.
Atlanta,
I was about to say.
Atlanta.
So he's sitting behind Michael Penix.
Yeah, that's where he's at, Atlanta. Yeah.
But see, I think that's a good safe pick for them in Atlanta because Michael Penix, Tua is a good backup for. I mean, they got both lefties. They both kind of play the same style of ball from the pocket. You know, and I think
let's put some quarterbacks in that room that's gonna push one another.
No, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, if Michael Penix ever do regress, you got a quarterback that's already put together some starts in this league.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. We got a nice backfield, I think, and we got a nice defense.
Oh yeah. And let's talk about that. Bijan Robinson, man, like dude, that's having a Christian McCaffrey level back right there. That's having a dude that you just know you know you're gonna damn near get thousand out of him if you use him the right way. So yeah, man, like I wish it would have worked out for Raheem Morris, but I'm glad he came to San Francisco to be our defensive coordinator.
yeah. And that other running back that got out of they let go, ETN, Travis.
They let him go?
I think he went to a different team.
Oh
yeah, he with the Saints. He with the Saints.
He with the Saints, man.
Yeah, they let him get on over there to the Saints.
I'm gonna tell you what, Jacksonville tripping. They got some other cool backs, but he was the most thoroughbred one out of all of them.
Free agency.
But he wanted that bag. Now, the quarterback for them is that rookie they had last year, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like him. Tyler Doe.
Trevor Lawrence is the quarterback. No, he.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about Tyler Show or something like that. What the quarterback?
We talking about
New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah, New Orleans. I don't know New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean he looked pretty good, and you put a good solid back behind him because Alvin Kamara, man, he definitely ain't the main. He ain't the main back no more.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Alvin Kamara, man, I love his game. He can still go play on a contender and help. But I don't see him being the bell cow for a team that needs him to be the focal point of the offense.
Yeah. yeah.
I mean, hey, that time is over. You know what I'm saying? That time is over. Right? But he's still raw as hell. You know what I'm saying? Boy, he still got dumb skills. So yeah, he can go to a team that's winning already and be a veteran presence and help them. I hope he do end up in the right spot. Maybe
Tyler is his name. Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler Show. Tyler's style show.
Something like that. Yeah. No, that's a good thing to get you a good running back. You gotta have a good running back.
Yeah.
You gotta have somebody you can hand it off to.
But he got that kind of speed and skill. He can go to the house anytime.
Yeah. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving paying attention to what's going on right now. Free agency, learning about these cap issues, learning about how they can kick the can down the road a little bit to free up some cap space, and that's pretty interesting.
I'm gonna say that's one thing that the Niners front office is real good at. They know how to definitely spread that money out in a way where it don't kill us too much in 1 year. You know, and you do. Yeah. It's not about if you spend the money; it's about when you spend the money.
About when you spend the money, and you can always renegotiate.
That's it. That's why I say it's about when
you can always renegotiate. Just like that baseball player Bobby Bonilla, he gets paid $1 million every July. On July,
hell yeah,
paid $1 million.
Hell yeah,
signed him to a ridiculous contract, and he was like, "Okay, yeah, I know y'all." You don't want to have all of this on your books like that, but so just give me $1 million a year.
Every year.
That's my safety net. Give me $1 million a year.
Hey, that was smart.
Yeah, that give me my million. I need my million.
That was smart. And I mean, he was a good ball player. He never became no coach or nothing, no, huh?
I think he probably became
A
one of
manager?
those base coaches or one of
Yeah,
them
yeah.
look behind the scene coaches, batting coaches, but never a manager. Never a manager.
Man.
Yeah. Never a manager.
Hey, he
Yeah.
was sharp. Probably had him sign him to a 20-year contract a year before he retired.
Yep. Give me my millions, all my millions.
That's
And,
it.
and they will negotiate. You know, they're gonna negotiate. They don't want
Oh
that
yeah.
on they don't want that on their books.
No, hell no.
Not like that.
Hell no, man. Yeah. Hey, once again, for all the 49er fans out there, bang bang. Dre Greenlaw is back in the building. I'm excited to see what this year is going to look like for us on defense. Like I say, multiplicity in the front. Man, this should be fireworks. You know what I'm saying? It should be fireworks in the NFC West. This should be one of the top divisions, I think, again in the game.
Other than sports, I was getting this thing come across my screen. It said that Popeye's Chicken has filed for Chapter 11.
What?
That's what it said. Came across my thing right here.
Hey.
Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Free the major fried chicken franchise closes.
Man, bro, you know what? You think about it. But look at the volatility in the world right now. All them back end investments that people make to keep their books right,
yeah,
falling apart right now.
Falling apart right now. Those deals that they signed in the back room, and they just falling apart right now. Yeah,
They are because man, people that money is drying up.
Yeah, folks, and folks, let's be real about it. A lot of people are health conscious nowadays.
Absolutely. I know I am, bro. Look, man, I don't like having to start off the show. Oh man, RIP to this person. Like we are all trying to be health conscious. I stopped looking on social media for a while because you get tired of seeing RIP.
Yeah.
Bro, I just had to stop and take a break because I'm like, man, I'm starting to get depressed, man.
But it's a lot of things that go along with that. It's a lot of choices that we make when we young.
No doubt.
That we make when we young that come back to bite us. Like we was just talking about the backroom deals that people make.
Yeah.
When we young, we make these same deals with ourselves. Like for instance, drinking.
Yeah.
Drinking is one of them things that you could when we were young, we could do that. You could drink all you want to, and then and bounce back the next day and be, I'm ready. But
man, now
the older your organs start to say, nah, we not that ain't where we at right now. So the earlier the earlier you started doing these things, the shorter your life is gonna be on the back end.
Right.
And if you had, let's say you had some problems in your family bloodline, period.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Some of that high blood pressure or diabetes, any of that stuff, if it's running in your family,
Yeah, you gotta
like you say, it's not. I wouldn't even say change your diet. It's lifestyle choices we can make, man. That just put us, man, and that just put us on a healthier path.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to sit there reading every box and looking shit up on your phone every time you eat. But what you do got to do is say, you know what? I'm a cook most of the food that I eat.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna cook this kind of stuff. That's it. And I think people are much more intentional with their dollar right now. Like, man, I know I would much rather go spend 50 on meat at the beginning of the week and not be running back and forth spending 20 every time I go to the damn fast food.
Because when you would break that 20, what happened?
Man, bro,
it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. And only one person. And only one person get to eat for 20 now.
Yeah.
It ain't like how it used to be. Remember, we used to have value meals.
You can't go get a bucket of chicken.
No, that shit over with, man. Yeah, you gonna get a 10-piece for, and they gonna have it down to the dollars and cents. But and them biscuits, they 63 cents a piece. And these woods, they like, okay, thank you.
Let's try $1.25 a piece.
Woo, man, ain't that cold?
Yeah. That's cold. You go to the petrol station.
Yeah,
damn $6 a gallon. It's damn near $6 a gallon.
Man, and that's not even for 91, probably. That's probably just for 87 or 80,
yeah,
89
who
or whatever,
does that?
whatever. Yeah, bro.
Like,
I mean,
like me, I'm finna go put some gas in my car. I bet you I gotta put $60 in there.
There you go. Because I was about to say, before all this war started, right out in Iran, bro, I was probably throw in 30 twice a week on my way to work, right? Mm-hmm. Man, that was 33 times a week.
Oh my God. I was lucky last week though, because I had a job 10 minutes away from my house. I was lucky.
Yeah.
I didn't put no my car like that. But man, I just know that everybody, the point is everybody is watching where their dollar is going.
No doubt.
So to look at this and say Popeyes filed Chapter 11, I mean, you know, folks is not going to put their money there. I'm not pulling up there. I'll go pull up at like you said, at the grocery store, get my shit, and then if I have to go back to the grocery store, all I'm picking up is a side or two.
That's it. And you know, people love that chicken and Popeyes.
Yeah.
But not that much.
Not that much. That can be taken from my budget.
Yeah, straight up.
We don't need to stop at. We don't need to stop there.
No. No, straight up, man. Yeah. Hey, that we'll do that on somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
And that's what it just switched up to.
Yeah.
And man, the wings, the stop is probably next. Wing stop.
Hey, I'm telling you, it depends if people like it.
Yeah,
it'll survive. But if it's a teetering thing, like things you can do without. It's like Arby's. You can do without that.
Bro, I can do without that. You're right.
You can do without that. So Wingstop, I think they safe because they safe. You can still get some flats.
Yes, just some flats.
You can still get some flats and you'll be good. But
lemon pepper. But no, you right.
That spicy chicken shit, I'm good, man. You ain't got to worry about it.
Hey, it's out, and I ain't gonna lie, man, I used to like Popeyes more than KFC, but at the same time, man, if it ain't no Popeyes, I guess it ain't no Popeyes, right? It's not a place that I go looking for. It's not a place I go looking for.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That ain't in my Rolodex. I'm going to go see what from the stove. I recently in the past like 3 or 4 months, I've been thinking my mind has shifted to that, and I find myself in the grocery store a lot more than I have in the past. Thinking to myself, when I stop work, I got food at home. I'm not going to stop where I'm going.
Man, buying a little fresh garlic and some onion to spice it up instead of going out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can have my Mike and Ike's.
No, because you know that's what I'm smacking on.
I can have my Mike and Ike's. I ain't got to worry about my lemon head sitting right over there waiting to be snacked on. I can have that type of stuff if I'm doing the right thing. If I'm doing the right thing.
Hey, and I'm about to say, and that's my one treat that I limit myself to. I gotta have.
You know, I mean, come on, man. Don't kill yourself.
No.
Treat yourself. Hey, so you know about LaRussell. You know about LaRussell, right? He popped up. He popped up. You good? You just popped up.
Yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, well your camera is black.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, hey, I'm gonna get up out of here. You know, it's been a pleasure every time we get together, and we'll tap back in real soon.
All right, I'll holler at you, man. Let's talk with OC. I'm your host, OC. Yeah, we just got to finish talking about the NFL season, our teams, which Big AC is a 49er fan. I am a Baltimore Raven fan, so we got talking about our free agency and stuff that we went through already, and also the NBA season. Touch a little bit on the Warriors and how they doing it and how these two conferences is battling out to get to the playoffs. We talked about that. I also want to give a shout out to your Ham Right podcast. I see what y'all doing over there. Y'all doing a great job. Continue to do y'all great job that y'all doing. I see the new graphics put out on the Facebook and stuff like that. I just love watching companies. I love watching projects. I love watching people be successful and grow and do different things with themselves. Your Ham Right podcast is a podcast that gives you something every week, and you can count on that. Your Ham Right podcast, C Ham and D Ham, they brothers, and they from Florida, and they do good things on their podcast. So I want to send my love and shout out to them. One, that y'all doing your thing. Another thing I seen today cross my face was my guy, Coolio the Underdog. You know, he responsible for writing, producing, directing, everything. Everything that he do, he have his hands all over it. And I take my hat off to that guy. If I had a guy hat, I'd take it off. I seen him do some public speaking online. He posted some public speaking that he was doing at an event, and I think that's more. Y'all gonna get more of that coming because his life story is coming out on into fruition. Is coming out on I think it was Hulu. We said so that story gonna come out, and everybody gonna get a good glimpse of how the West was won, how we grew up, how things happened in the lifetime and life of Coolio the Underdog. Vallejo is going to be a big part of that. Watts is going to be a big part of that. LA is going to be a big part of that. So I just say, man, I love everything that you're doing. Everything that you touch turns to platinum. Everything that Coolio touched is successful. And that's because he wants to be successful. That's because he's a good fella. And on top of all of that, great businessman. You know what I'm saying? Great businessman. Wanted to be a businessman at 17, 18, 17. My first show I went to was a Too Short headline show back in '89. Too Short headline show, and Coolio the Underdog was on the card. And so that was the first show I ever went to, rap show I ever went to out here in California, and I'll never forget that. Then I got a chance to meet Coolio and holler at him and see how gracious of a fella, humble, but yet is great in his own, feels great in his own skin. He does his thing confidently. That's just how he do it. So I'm loving it. Shout out to everybody, what I'm saying, who out there doing their thing. This is Talking with OC. I am on Podcast Without a Name. My co-host got up out of here. He had some difficulties. But yeah, we still doing it. We still gonna be around. And I got to get up and start my day. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. This is Talking with OC, Podcast Without a Name. Let's go.